All right, guys, we're doing Biscoff cookies. Take one. They sound so good. If you like that cookie butter.
It is good.
And even Aldi sells the cookie butter now and the cookies. So you don't even have to spend the big to get the original brand. So I have 2 sticks of butter in here. And we're going to put in 3/4 cup of brown sugar and a 1/2 cup of white sugar. Let's mix that up a little bit. I have had a couple people ask about where I've been, and my knee is just there. It's not, it seems to be getting just a little bit better. I can bend it some now after that manipulation, but it still hurts like crazy at times. So we just haven't been doing a lot of videos, but hopefully we'll get back into that. I don't know, Billy's getting him a lawnmower, so a new one. So he'll be out there playing, doing figure 8s in the yard again.
It's just for mowing.
Yeah. All right, so there's that. Got that all mixed up. We're going to put in 2 eggs. Well, what I didn't spill. Because, you know, that's what I do. Get that cleaned up a little bit right there. Don't want that everywhere. All right, 2 eggs in there. We're going to put in a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're going to mix that up. A little mix right there. It's so simple. Just like any other cookie mix. Simple. All right, now we have 1/3 cup of cookie butter. You use Biscoff or the off-brand, whatever you got. And we'll mix that up.
Well, it's got to be good, right? I mean,
yeah, Biscoff, anything with cookie butter is great. So here I have 2 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour in here. And then right here, I have 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And as always, I will leave the ingredients in the description box down there. We're going to put all of that right in there. If I can get it all out. It always sticks in these little things. I don't know why.
Moisture.
Okay. Stir that up. Get that all mixed in there. And now, pour some of it in here. Do just a little at a time here. Or in a couple batches here. Woo! Alright, there's that. Alright, well that's still got some flour showing. We're going to put in about 7 of those cookies crumbled up. They're just chopped like that. They're not all ground up. I got some really fine grounds and then some roughly chopped right there. So we'll put that in there and 2 cups of white chocolate chips. There we go. And we're going to give that just a little mixy mix. My oven is preheated at 350 degrees. Whoa.
Is this going to be like a cake cookie or a crispy?
You're going to be as surprised as me because I don't know. I haven't made them before. But, you know, we like Biscoff and cookie butter stuff, so.
Well, either one would be good, Anna.
Oh, yeah, we'll see. And we like white chips. that off of there. And then we're just going to use the spoon to do the rest because it's a little thick. Get from the bottom, scoop all that up. You can chill your dough if you want. I think I'm just going to go in. Some of these bakeries and stuff, some of them chill their dough, some don't. Some freeze them and then bake from frozen. I've tried that. I don't like to bake from frozen. Do you guys? Have you ever tried that? Like put these into bowls and put them in your freezer and then bake them from frozen. I'm not a big fan of that, but I guess if you don't know, that's what they are.
Yeah.
I like mine fresh like this. All right. So let's get our cookie sheet. And this is my big, I think it's like a 2 tablespoons or 1.5 tablespoon. I'm just going to scoop them out there. And I didn't write down how long to bake them, so I guess we're going to check them about 8 minutes. And I'll let you know how it goes in my oven.
8, 10, 12, 14,
Yeah,
you know,
something like that. Whatever.
somewhere around there.
All right, in the oven, 350 degrees, and we'll let you know. All right, guys, here's some of them. I got more there, more in the oven, more over there. Made quite a few. 350 for 10 minutes or 11 minutes. How it depends on how done you want them. This is what they look like on the bottom. So if you like them a little chewier, don't leave them in as long. What I did to some of these is I crunched up some of the cookies really fine, put some almond bark on there. That's the kind I'm going to taste because I like that. So here's what they look like with and without. And we're going to try the with.
So they'll probably be good either way.
Yeah, because we got some of that inside of it. Oops. All right, going in. So good. There's what it looks like on the inside. Oh my goodness, guys.
They smell good.
Glass of Diet Mountain Dew and about 6 of these.
Come on now.
So good.
Glass of raw milk.
All right, guys. I will leave all the ingredients in that description box. I can't believe I've never made these and I've had the ingredients. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype, please, and help us grow. And thanks for watching the Biker Baker and Mr. Smith show. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.